ready? Are we ready? Is Texas ready? Will the world ever be ready? TEXITcoin TV, TEXITcoin TV.
Birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, man. That was nice, brother. That was really nice.
I just like to take advantage of an opportunity when it's handed to me.
Oh, man, that was beautiful.
You've been very good to me. I'd like to introduce you to the TEXITcoin TV crowd. Everybody, welcome aboard. A new miner like myself. We've both been on for a month now.
Yeah.
We're going to talk and have a good time and hope you enjoy being here. If you have any questions, the way you can participate in the program is just ask your questions right here in the comments. We'll bring them right up on the screen just like this and answer your questions. Hello, Darrell Porter. Thank you for being here.
Hey, Rick, I'm happy and excited to be here, my friend.
Hey, so I'm very interested in other people. That's what makes me a fun interviewer, because I really want to know.
Right.
Now, we don't have all day. It's your birthday. You're so kind to spend some time. Can you just kind of give us some brief things, but the good, highlights, from beginning to where you are today?
Sure, man. So, I'm not originally from Texas. I was born and raised in Kansas City. Go Chiefs, good Chiefs fan. Joined the military right out of high school. So I served my country for 17 and a half years. Got a medical retirement in 2005.
Thank you.
Married to my beautiful wife now for be 34 years this year. Two wonderful children, 4 grandchildren. And but my journey into sound money started in 2008 and 9, kind of like our founder, Bobby Gray. So I've been a precious metals bug since 2009 myself.
Okay. Yeah.
And kind of got into crypto probably around 2016, 17, somewhere in there. So not a lot of experience in crypto. But one thing I did understand about crypto, Rick, was that when blockchain technology came on board, I knew that it was going to create some opportunities for people that they would be able to really change their life. And that leads us to where we are right now.
With the 2008 blockchain?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, peer-to-peer blockchain. That's what he's referring to. In 2008, Congress passed, and here we are today, 14 years later?
Yeah.
Almost. And the rivers have departed, man.
Yes,
my
indeed.
Goodness. You were talking about the light at the end of the tunnel. I hate to jump ahead, but woo, how excited are you?
Oh man, brother, that light was running dim for a lot of people, man, because we trusted in a system that didn't have our best interests in mind, and that light just started to get dimmer and dimmer. But then you have, again, companies like this that come on the scene, and that light starts to get a lot brighter for a lot of people, man. And that light is as bright as it's been in my life. I know that right now. So I'm thankful for TEXITcoin, man, because they turned that light on bright for me. I can see down the road now.
How about that? And with good reason. If you have time, definitely try to make this a meeting at the TEXITcoin meeting in Waxahachie at the Tuscan Slice. I was there last night. I don't mind telling you, it changed my life.
Wow.
That's how TEXITcoin is. Every day is a life changer.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I've lived many lives. I've experienced a lot of things, and I've never experienced the true, genuine freedom that I saw in a whole family set free from, I live under this tyranny too, like everyone else. But to see them be able to husband and wife and take care of their children with a share and their grandchildren, and know you can see them glowing in that freedom that they know yeah, they don't ever have to worry about their children or grandchildren. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. I mean, 136 years. That's a lot of generations, man.
Whew. Wow. Well, thank you. That's, even that much more. It wouldn't matter if it had been last year or today. I am honored that you're here and hanging out together with me. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. I'm honored.
All right. Well, you said that you were into crypto around 2008 originally.
Well, I was into metals in 2008.
Aha. Is that where you came across Bobby Gray?
That's where I came across Bobby Gray in 2012. I remember that Congress session he had in 2012 with Ron Paul. I remember that. I didn't know who he was at the time, but I do remember this guy speaking in front of Congress. So he's come full circle now.
Pretty exciting, huh?
It is, man. Very exciting.
Hey, I'm very blessed in that I used to do the Ron Paul meetup groups and things. Okay. And I got to meet him one time. But really, the most exciting part was that he had the Ron Paul coin there. And he gave me one to hold, and I got to hold it in my hand. It was man. Woo, it was a beautiful thing for me. And I knew right then, I was like, I got to keep up with this guy. Who is this guy minting a Ron Paul coin? But I've got family life, and life, gets in the way of the things you'd enjoy doing.
Right.
And look at him coming back, the superhero that he is, the fearless leader of TEXITcoin and parting the divide.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. These are exciting times that we're living in right now today.
Yeah. Okay. So now tell us about how you found out about TEXITcoin.
So a good friend of mine that I wanted to shout him out to, man, Bill Calhoun, a real good friend of mine. We've been in some opportunities together. Some passive platforms, and he reached out to me about this, and when I looked at it, it didn't take me long to understand what was going on. I was like, wait a minute now, we've been into some crypto programs, some rug pulls, and this was different from right off the top.
Pretty simple to see. It's not complicated. It's easy to see, isn't it?
And one of the only thing I had to see, Rick, was that these coins were going into my personal wallet. I didn't have to make no withdrawal request and wait 72 hours to get my money. It was going straight to my own wallet. It was a no-brainer for me at that point.
Yeah.
So he introduced it to me, man, about a month ago, and I jumped in, 2 feet, hands, everything.
All right. Well, tell him to join us in the chats next time, if there is a next time. Now's as good a time as any to say thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for being here if you're watching now or if you watch later. This is Darrell Porter. He is a TEXITcoin miner. He is our equal, and we are so proud to have you here, man. And any of your people that just like you because they see you here, or people that you actually know already, are welcome here. You're welcome here, and make yourself at home as you're able, of course.
Yes. And I do have some, I'm kind of watching too. I do have some people like 33 views or people viewing right now on my timeline. So that's beautiful.
Yes, that is beautiful. Thank you to each and every one of you 33. And again, not just now, but later also. So one more time and we'll move on. If you want to participate in the show and you have a question for Darrell, you just want to support him. Let's, tickle those algorithms is how I put it sometimes. Just go to the comments in either Facebook or YouTube and ask a question. We're only going to be here for another 10 minutes. So if you got a question, ask it right now.
Yes.
All right. So I have another question. How about the shares? Let's pull up the TXITcoin page. The mine page. This is a mine TXC page coming up here. There we go. And when we were there earlier today.
Oh, man.
There we go. Here comes the dashboard.
Yeah.
You and I were hanging out earlier doing a pre-show, and it was at 5,990 something.
Yeah.
We knew it was going to be over 6,000 by 5 o'clock, and look at it.
Yeah. Man, it's jumped past the number that we seen earlier. Way past.
All right. Well, will you do me a favor and go ahead and take this opportunity to describe what's happening to anyone listening, what this statistic page actually means. What do these members, what's that mean that it's over 6,000 shares today?
Well, that means that we have over 6,000 miners who have come aboard and to participate in this program. And what it really means to me is 6,000 more people seen what we seen a month ago, and they've jumped on board. And I think it's important too to make notice of, Rick, that we will only have 1 million. That's it. Once we hit 1 million, that is it. And you guys see how fast this is moving. It's not going to take us very long to get there.
Well, while you're on that subject, let me tell you, I'm not only a visionary, but I'm a lifetime salesman. And I can tell you, this is my prediction. I'm actually just a fool. So I'm just, it's my opinion. That's all. But I think it's time to be prepared for the free fall. That's what we call it in the sales world.
Yeah.
And what that means is this is gaining so much attention, and all the advertising that TEXITcoin is putting into this. I have friends now contacting me and saying, hey, I saw the billboard.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw it's over $1. People are paying attention in different various, areas and to different degrees.
Yeah.
So the windfall, go ahead.
No, that happened to me today too. I had a friend of mine call me and told me he's seen a TEXIT sign in the Austin airport.
Yeah. Okay. So the windfall is that there's 1 million shares available, correct?
Yes, sir.
Well, that means that sometime in the near future, because those shares are not going to last forever, they're going to sell out. It's only a matter of time. So since that is true, if I'm correct, it's my opinion, like a butthole. But anyway, I'm sorry, I lost my tongue there. No, really, it's just my opinion. But if it did happen, tell us.
Well, if it did happen, there's a lot of families that's going to be set up for life, because at that point, there's no telling, where the price of this coin is going to go at that point. A lot of families are going to be set up for life, man. You're going to be, thanking God that you were part of that 1 million. I promise you that, because again, at that point, when we get to that point, Rick, we're probably on Coinbase. We're probably on a lot more exchanges. We're probably on a lot more trading platforms at that point.
Yeah, for sure.
We become a household name, of course, at that point, and we're already becoming a household name.
I believe you're watching it happen now. That's my opinion. All right, so here's what's going to happen. That windfall is that there's going to be, hundreds of thousands of shares signing up in a very short span of time. What that means is there's not enough miners. 6,000 miners isn't enough people to help answer questions and guide them into signing up for hundreds of thousands of people wanting to invest. It's impossible.
Yeah.
So the best thing for miners to do is have like a 3-leg approach. One is to talk to your friends, call your friends, loved ones, people that you love and trust, and love and trust you, and enjoy some company together. That's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
While at the same time, you really need to be a part of the meetings. Having a meeting, or not just a meeting. This is very important. Hear me loud and clear. Like the Mansfield TEXITcoin office. Everybody already knows they can go there. And when hundreds of thousands of people are buying shares, they're all going to know they can go there.
Yeah.
So you need to figure out a way to have a consistent shop, a consistent operation, even if it's at a friend's restaurant. As long as it can't be taken away from you or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that you can actually be there when this windfall comes, because it's a coming. And the people that are the miners that are going to do very well are going to have a location where people can come to them. So now's the time to try to do that, while at the same time doing what we're doing here, Darrell. So thank you very much for being here. And that's casting our net on the social medias, which in 2025, for us old folks that are miners, this is the yellow page phone book of 2025, what we're doing here. When
Yeah.
you're posting cool stuff on Facebook and Instagram, that's like a nice quarter-page size ad in a phone book. It's a good thing to do all that stuff.
Right.
But you can get a full page ad by having a good YouTube channel and doing some things, you know, making some videos and really making something special.
Yeah.
But I believe what we're doing right now, this live, visceral, just being here, making ourselves available to answer questions, is the way. This is the double truck, double full page ad.
Yeah. Yeah. Rick, opportunities like this come far and in between, man. We don't get to see opportunities like this too often. And, I like to tell people that, opportunities don't go away. They go to people who take advantage of them. And this is an opportunity for people to really take advantage of something, like I said, that would turn their light on at the end of their tunnel. Because there's still a lot of dim lights out there, and people are looking to turn that light on at the end of the tunnel. And this is an opportunity, guys, for you to get in and turn that light on at the end of the tunnel, not just for you. Remember, we said this thing is going to go for 136 years. So you're turning the light on at the end of the tunnel for people who are not even here yet.
La, 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 la. All right. So everybody watching, if you would like to talk to Darrell, you find him comfortable, I enjoy your company. Darrell's link is posted in the description. So you just click on it. If you want to sign up under him and work together with him, it's right there. But also you can see here on the screen, I just pulled up your website, sir.
Yes.
So is this the best way for people to contact you right now? Is this link right here, this website?
It is. Yep. Because if they scroll down the page, there will be a link for them to click.
I'm over there. I was just putting the link in the chats. So these are Mike Neely's videos, it looks like. Is that right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I got the fortunate privilege, just last night was amazing, one thing after another, but I got to meet Mike Neely's brother last night. He was there.
Oh, wow.
That's him right there. There's Mike to the left, and that's his brother in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Really sweet guy. Very cool.
That's awesome.
All right, so here it is at the bottom, everybody. Do you see it?
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. That right there is freedom, everybody. So if you want yours, come on, get you some. Just come on over to Darrell's website, go down to buy a TEXITcoin mining node, and you are aboard the rocket ship.
Yes, sir. That is beautiful.
All right. All right. Well, this is something that I think I'm going to make a customary final question as we are kind of wrapping up. I'm not kicking you out. I'm being respectful for your time.
Yes, sir.
But would you share your heart with us? What are your dreams? Like, what all your life were your dreams? And what are you going to do if you find yourself wealthy?
Man, I have a heart for people. My Kingdom Wealth Company is what it's all about. Giving people an opportunity, giving people a chance, man. That's what this is doing. And I like for people to have an opportunity, but you got to be able to take advantage of the opportunities that are presented to you. I always tell people, Rick, that information is free, but what you choose to do with that information can literally change your life. So this is information that if you go and look at what we're sharing with you guys right now and watch the videos, you get educated on it. So you can make an educated decision for you and your family to pull the trigger on something, again, that can change not just your life, but your children's and their children and their children down 136 generations' lives. That's what this can do for you. So, man, I tell people, man, learn how to get out your own way. Give yourself an opportunity. You never know what's going to happen. Warren Buffett makes a quote that says, if you don't learn how to make money in your sleep, you're going to work until you die. So if all you do is depend on a job, that's exactly what he's talking about. We have to learn how to put our money to work. And I'll say one last thing, Rick.
You're good. I'm loving it.
This is the preacher side coming out of me, so I hope you don't mind.
I'm loving it, man. I am loving it. I love your personality, and I love that you have a free forum here to tell anybody that's listening who you are. Yes,
sir. So there's a story in the Bible, there's a parable about the talents.
Yeah.
And there was a king who was going away to handle some business, and he gave his servants some money to go and do some investing for him. And in that story, he gave one 5 talents, he gave one 2, and he gave one 1 talent. But the Bible says that the one he gave 5 talents to, it says he went immediately and put his money to work. That's a clue. If you didn't know that, that's a clue to tell you what your money's supposed to be doing for you, not you working so hard for it. You got to learn a way to put your money to work and put it in the best position possible that it works for you, to the tone of it creates your lifestyle for you and not you creating a lifestyle for yourself. Whenever you can free up more of your time, Rick, it gives you an opportunity to be more involved in your community, gives you an opportunity to do more for your family, and more importantly, it gives you more of an opportunity to get out there and do something for somebody else. So I will leave you guys with that. Learn how to put your money to work, and this is a great place for you to come and do it, because it'll last down through 136 generations.
Wow. Amen and hallelujah, brother. Thank you for being here, Darrell Porter.
Yes, sir, man. I was a privilege to be here, man, and I hope we can do this again. I like this.
Oh, you just hit me up, man. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
As long as I'm able, we'll be here.
Yes, sir. Sounds good, man. I appreciate it.
All right. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your happy birthday.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Shout out to all your people that participated. Love y'all.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys.
Are you ready? Are we ready? Is Texas ready? Will the world ever be ready? TEXITcoin TV, TEXITcoin TV.